Today we are going to go over how to set up a new alliance and alliance territory. So first, make sure you are not currently part of an alliance. Then when you tap the alliance button on the bottom of the screen, you will see you have this create alliance option at the bottom. Tap that and a window will pop up where you can enter whatever name you choose. If the name is free, after you enter it, you will get a green check mark next to it. Your abbreviation will be the 3 letters that most people call your alliance by. Usually you will just use the abbreviation of your alliance name, but you could put anything here. Just note that if you put something that is already taken for name or abbreviation, you will get a red X. So make sure you get that green check mark. Alliance notice, you can write your alliance motto and any rules you might want to put here, such as a power minimum, minimum days inactive, allies that you will not attack, all can be put here. Then just press create, and you can see that your alliance is created. The name and notice that you just created, you can change anytime by going to manage alliance, alliance settings, and then you can re-edit all of this information, as well as set the primary language for your alliance. There will be more language options here in the future, and change the recruitment method of your alliance. So can anybody join? No approval needed. Or do people need to apply to join? Approval needed. My alliance is brand new, so I'm going to leave it on no approval needed because I want as many members as possible. Now, before I start recruiting members, I need to set up my alliance territory. I'll do that by first building my alliance core building, the alliance castle. If I try to build any building other than the castle first, I'll get this message. Please build an alliance castle first. Your castle is the core of your territory. All territory benefits will only be shared as long as your territory is continuous with your castle. Now, notice I could just place this castle right next to me. I could place it anywhere. But you see there is an elite mine next to me. Elite mines and resources in general are one of your primary territory benefits. So I'm going to move my castle around and see if I place it here, I can get 1, 2, 3 mines included in this one building. Note that depending on where I want to place it, I only need to cover 1 corner of the mine in order to include it in my territory. So you can maximize your territory's effectiveness by slightly overlapping the resources you want to include. So I'm going to place my castle here to claim these 3 mines. Good. Now that my castle is built, I'll build the other alliance buildings. Alliance fort. This is the building that I can use to hide my troops. I can store troops here when I'm going offline for a while so that enemies cannot attack them. And I'm going to place it here so that I can include a 4th mine in my territory. Note that I can place these buildings adjacent to my territory to expand it. I don't have to place them within. I can't place them separately, but as long as they are touching, I can use them to expand my territory and get more resources. and also get more area for my territory. Now you see there are 2 mines up here. So I'm going to use the rest of my buildings to build an arm towards them. War Temple, this is the building that will control my military technology for my alliance. If I don't build these buildings, none of my tech bonuses will take effect when I research them. Elven Oak, this is going to control my production technology for my alliance, researching things such as food production and wood production. And then Wisdom Tower, this will cover all other alliance technology. Now, with this arm built here, all of my alliance buildings are built. I have 4 mines, and I have a nice big territory full of monsters right now. These are my primary territory benefits. Number 1, claim resources. Number 2, get monsters in my territory because I get bonus items for defeating monsters in my territory. And number 3, just having a large territory area so I can get a larger daily territory bonus. Once these buildings are built, I can still grow my territory further by planting alliance flags. So to plant an alliance flag, there are 2 ways. I can go to alliance building, alliance flag, and build. Here I'm going to plant this 1 flag to claim both of these mines. Or I can just tap the ground anywhere and choose the option to build a flag there. Then I can drag it around based on where I think the best spot is. So I am going to plant another flag here to claim this mine. Any members of your alliance can plant flags. Only the leader can plant alliance buildings, but any member can contribute by building flags. So most alliance territories will be surrounded by flags all over. However, note my flag when you compare it to the other alliances. It's pretty generic, right? Lots of repeat flags here. That's because I still have the default flag design. If I'm going to be planting flags everywhere, I probably want them to look unique. So I can tap my flag on my alliance menu to enter this customization screen where I can choose any shape, color, and emblem that appeals to me. And then just save. And now I have a full territory with plenty of elite resources, lots of room, and unique flags. But remember, to enjoy your territory bonuses, they have to stay attached to your alliance castle. So, if someone were to attack my Elven Oak and burn it, then all of this land here with the checked border would lose its effectiveness. It's still my land, but I don't get anything special for attacking monsters on it. And if I go to gather an elite mine here, it will say it's not in my territory. The only way I can get these bonuses back is if I reconnect it. Note that with an alliance building, if it is removed or destroyed, you'll have a 2-hour cooldown time before you can rebuild it. So if I want this back instantly, I need to build another flag. I'm going to build it over here so that it does not overlap with any other territory, so I can get the maximum efficiency in claiming my territory and in getting better territory rewards. And that is how you set up a new alliance territory.